Hi everyone. Today I'm talking about linear economy and circular economy. We have this both kind of economy where we throw our waste or we reuse it. So let's discuss on this both of the concept. The linear economy, as we know, linear economy follows the tradition of take, make, and dispose approach. So in this linear economy, it is very simple. The raw material are extracted from earth, we make useful product from it, and we dispose it, and we don't reuse it by time to time. So here are some examples that same tradition follows by. First one is single-use plastic. Plastics are really hard to decompose in earth, so we use plastic to make to carry the things. We use plastic in different kind of paints or something, so that remains on earth and it's making pollution. And other one is fast and cheap model fashion. So if we take example like some low branded clothes or low branded shoes, they just make a copy from cheap material, and it's hard to decompose in the earth, and mm, people buy it, and after some short period of time they just mm, get damaged and people throw uh, in bins or something. That's waste which remains on earth and it cannot be used again. Other one is electronic devices. There are lots of electronic devices that doesn't get reused, like batteries. Batteries cannot be restored. The one time use and it's get damaged. So this follows linear economy. By looking this concept, we can assume that our earth pollution, environmental pollution are being created by linear economy. Let's talk about other economy. So circular economy. Circular economy helps to minimize the use of linear economy. So as we say in the other hand, in this concept, we reuse the waste products. Like if linear economy uses and throw it as a waste, circular economy reuse it and make new product, and from waste materials it makes new products that reintroduced in different kind of sectors. Like in this concept, this collects the waste, regenerate and reintroduce in the market. So as we talk about some examples of circular economy, product recycling. So we see lots of bottles, cans, they can be reused, and that these products follows the circular economy concept. Other one is upcycling or repurposing resources. Like if we use plastic and we melt and put it in some pallet that makes different kind of product, that's upcycling. So other one is we use renewable energy, that's That's gonna be very effective circular economy because renewable energy never gets end. So we reuse again and again, and it's never gonna extend from this earth, and we will be able to uh, make our environment clean. So if we compare both of the economy, circular economy minimizes the environmental pollution, whereas linear economy increases the environmental pollution. So as we talk about an example of sustainable investment in circular economy, so these two industry, Cleanaway and Acai Beverage, has invested to build Australia's largest recycling plant in Albury, NSW. So this plant will recycle more than million PET plastic, which is shown in this picture. Just like these plastics, it will recycle more than a billion in years. So this project was like invested by Environmental Trust, which was almost $5 million. So this is a very good example of sustainable investment, and this will make our environment also clean. So for the hospitality industry, uh, they should focus more on renewable resources. So we have different advantage from using renewable resources. First, we will reduce our maintenance costs. Hospitality industry operates huge equipment, and resources that are used to operate is high. So if we use renewable resources that cannot be extinct from this earth, like hydroelectricity, solar energy, wind energy, and many more, this will cost the maintenance cost. This will lower the maintenance cost and increase productivity of hospitality industry. Second one is less impact on earth. Like if we use different kind of chemicals or fuels that creates some carbon emission in this environment, this will this will create environmental pollution. So if we use renewable resources like solar energy, hydroelectricity, this never creates any kind of pollution in this environment. Third one is low operating cost. So if the maintenance cost has dropped, obviously the operating cost will be minimized. And we can also use renewable resources time to time, and this will lower our operating cost. So as we talk about repurposing the waste that from hospitality industry, they can apply by following: plastic waste, mainly the plastic waste. There are huge ton of plastic waste in hospitality industry. So plastic can be melted and put it in the pallet so that it can be converted into some reusable item. As I already mentioned, in circular economy, this helps a lot to clean the environment and also minimize the operating cost. So plastic can be converted into handmade crafts, like some people have their hobby, so they can also make uh, handmade crafts from the plastic. Other one is food waste. So in how hospitality industry, food is thrown by the kitchen, and lots of leftover foods are mm, throwing day with days and increasing lots of pollution in the environment. So what chef can do is they can use the waste food into garnishing, like they can cut and make a design which can be converted as like creativity of chef, and it will be also the decorate for the plating. Third one is paper waste. So consumption of paper has reduced in huge industry because nowadays technology has improved and everything is done by computer. But still there are some papers we use as a written document. So as paper waste, we can make paper made pens, cardboards, and anything that can be reusable. Fourth one is furniture waste. So lots of furnitures can be waste and thrown to the bin, but what we can do is broken. If we take broken door and cut it into small pieces, we can make small tables or decks. So let's talk about the hospitality that has gone green. So I have selected regions where I think this Regis company has gone green because I will explain later about its good strategy. First, it is hospitality industry and has huge chain of hotels like 5 star, 4 star, all types of hotel. And the main objective of this industry is they have provide accommodation and entertainment for the guests. So as we talk about the waste, how the hotel throw their waste, so as we can see, all of the bins are uh, highlighted with different colors, and in blue we throw the peppers, in green bin we throw bottles that we use that is made by glasses, and third one, the yellow bin, we use as plastic waste, and if we see red bin, that's the general waste and metal thing. So we can reuse it time to time. So I like with this hospitality industry is they reuse their waste paper and make their own pens. It's really incredible strategy that makes our environment clean. So as we can see in the picture, it says Regis and it's the hotel branded pen, which is fully made out of papers. And this is really incredible idea. I really liked it, and hopefully this strategy makes you happy about they are concerning about environment for future, and I'm also very glad to see this kind of strategy. And yeah, thank you so much, and that's all for us. So